Okay. Oh, wow. Neat. It's a bionic arm. The palm is missing. Right. Various interesting trinkets are inside, but I will not explain what those interesting trinkets are. Instead, you will just have to take my word. It's empty. Some kind of PCB. Somewhat cheap soldering iron. It's filled with junk of varying value. Neat. This guy has a lot of things to say about everything. He should be a Twitch streamer. The trash can has not been used in a while. Truly fantastic use of nothing words here. Excellent filling of dead air. Are you gonna say this is a crate? Just some boxes, yeah. Just some boxes. Ooh! There's a keycard on the top shelf, yeah, and another box. Doesn't say what it opens. Maybe I should try it on every door. That you should. An artificial limb of sorts? This is a little leg with a little foot and some digits. Little pinky toe. Yeah. Feet freaks represent. Glad that door was so loud that nobody could hear what I said. Fuck yeah, loud doors. You cover up my weird feet comments. These are too heavy to move on your own. Okay. Door is locked. Shit's locked. This one opens? Okay, this one opens though. Oh boy. Really shouldn't have said anything about feet, should have I? Regretting that. Mistakes were made. Is anyone there? Yes, hi. Name's Jelly. Oh, hello, Mr. Stranger. His name's actually Jelly, but Mr. Stranger works with me. What are you doing here? Not sure. This area is off limits for non-personnel. I'm a person. What? The door is locked and you need to get through? I would like to help, but as you can see, I'm in no position to do so. If you could help me with something, I might be able to help you out in return. Okay. That box next to me, which one? There are many boxes. Take what's inside it and attach it to me. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Alright, which box? Oh, hey, sorry, I went to the left, I should have gone to the right. It's quite clearly the glowy thing, right? Despite how weird and morbid this situation is, you pick up the body piece. Is it morbid? I don't know, she's a robo lady. It's like assembling a Gundam. But oh, hey. Digits. Miyazaki would be proud. Should probably give you an explanation, but listen. This isn't really something an outsider should help with, but I assume you had a good reason to come here, and most definitely did not. Usually the professor, Dad, sorts these things out, but he hasn't visited in a while. He's a busy person. I'm sure he has his good reasons. I know where the professor stores his spare access card. If you find my other pieces, I can tell you how to get there. Okay. I'm sure they're here somewhere. I'll help you with the search. Okay. Wait, how will you help me with the search? But I need a moment to get my bearings straight. Yes, and you also only have one foot. Which is gonna be a problem. Huh? Do you want to talk to me? Yeah, I guess. Got nothing better to do. You're probably wondering why there is a dismembered girl hanging off a massive ominous machine, don't you? I wasn't really, but now I am. It's been this way for quite some while now. I don't really mind, because Mum and Professor were there for me. Wow, you don't call him Dad? We've been together for a long time. They always took care of me. Even if they couldn't always visit, it was alright. I don't quite perceive time the same way you do. I don't get lonely. Though, I really didn't see my professor in a while. Birds wake me up from time to time. Must have been at least a couple of days. Couple of days? That's not that long. And Mum is... what? Well, it's nothing worth talking about. It feels like it's something worth talking about. Feels like some foreshadowing there. Anyways, that was pretty neat. your mum and dad were building you, and then they stopped building you. Maybe this is probably one of those IKEA furniture situations in which they started you with good intentions and we're going to work as a team. But then about halfway through, one of them was like, no, you've missed an instruction. Go back. No, what do you do? Where's the Allen key? Where have you put it? You can't have lost it. We haven't left the... You know what, woman? I didn't even want this shelf. It was you that wanted this shelf. I just wanted the Swedish meatballs. All right? We're done here. Except it's a small child. Well, a medium-sized child. Well, probably a woman. I don't know. What is time to a super advanced AI? Anyways, that's my working theory. Hey lady, I found you another leg. There you go, there's the right leg for you. I attached it. Sick. Now you got all 10 digits. This feels a bit weird. What, me looking at your feet? I'm sorry, I'll stop that. Can't quite describe it. I would describe it like having 2 legs. I don't have much use for legs in the state I'm in, but perhaps that will change someday. I mean, honestly, you could just... While you looking around, I remembered something. Mum used to be a somewhat forgetful person. She would often forget the password to her room. Hey, I relate to your mum. Is she dead? Could you walk over to that PC right there and type in a command for me? Got it. Sniffer? No sniffer. No sniffer. No sniffer here. We're not sniffing. Stop that. The girl starts listing a big list of hard-to-understand console commands which you type into a computer. Now we should just wait for a moment and... Oh, ta-da. Oh, brand new override key. Hooray! Go team. This one should open Mum's room. Hell yeah. Don't start that weird sniffing shit. Yeah. Enough with the digits, chat. Why would you talk about digits? Why would you say something weird about feet? Shame on you. I would never. Anyways, is this Mum's room? Oh yeah, it is. What's this? Oops. It's a shelf. And it's empty. Makes you wonder why they even need one. 'Cause they might fill it up later? Come on now. Well, why do you have this table? There's nothing on it. Found the left arm. Hell yeah. Left arm. And a toilet. I'm not going into the toilet of a spooky abandoned science facility. Oh, come on now. Where's your sense of adventure? The door is locked anyway. Damn it. There used to be something here. It's gone now. Sick reference, bro. Sick fucking reference, bro. A very large computer. Maybe I should turn it on and find out some more information about this place. Yep. Ooh, and then get sucked into the grid. Windows XP, everybody. State-of-the-art tech we're dealing with. Ooh. The development progress is going well. No emotional malfunctions have been recorded in the 12-month span. Visual recognition needs tweaking for dim light conditions. Limb development is expected to be finished within the next 6 months. Movement implementation was proved insufficient in recent stress tests. Sorry for sounding so formal, Arthur. Just a bit of a habit from the old days. Okay. Log 2, January the 12th, 20XX. After perfecting my wave shine, I worked on limb development. It is on schedule. Minor tweaking still needed. One major issue still remains, but Arthur is currently working on it. We should start renovating the generator room. Most of it is bare walls and wood at the moment. Cleaned out the shelf and moved all important things to storage. I think I forgot something on the very top shelf, but I will deal with that later. I've not been feeling well for the past couple of days. Arthur told me to not overwork myself and take breaks. I probably just caught a cold or something. She's dead. She's so fucking dead. I think that's everything worth reading. Right, yes. Mum's dead. It's fine, it's probably nothing, said the mother. In the story with a young robot in need of character development. That should be the last key card. Hell yeah, there we go. I should sort other things out first before going in. Oh, I should probably talk to her about her mum. So, your mum. She seemed like a nice lady. I say seemed because I'm 90% sure she's dead. You attach the left arm. Also, there's your left arm, which apparently has painted nails. That's pretty neat. We're almost there. We're almost there. My parents were quite excited to give me these, but they said they needed further testing. The professor was quite the funny man and would show me shadow puppet shows. Oh, lovely. Not like I've ever seen any of the animals he showed, but it's fun to imagine. It sure is. Do you know about origami, mister? I could teach you how to make a paper crane later. Though it would be easier with 2 hands. Yeah, I'll see if I can find that other hand for you. It took a little bit longer than before. Were you using the bathroom or something? No, I was not using the shitter. Sorry asking you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Should I use the toilet? What? Do you want me to go to the toilet? That's a weird question. You know what? Let's talk about other things. Like, mister, you probably already realized it yourself at this point, but Mum is no longer with us. Called it! Mum's dead! Oh yeah, and sorry about your mum. That's really sad. Everything was going well for as long as I could remember. Professor and Mum would spend time together with me, slowly putting me together. Everything I've ever known in my short life, I have them to thank for. One day my mum got very sick, and I stopped seeing her. And one day, she was gone. Didn't really understand it at first. But once the professor explained it to me, I was heartbroken. Damn. Death is a scary concept. Sure is. Despite how much he tried to pretend it's fine, he could barely hold back his tears. Professor. Dad. I don't think Dad ever forgave himself for this. Aw. Didn't like seeing me sad, so whenever he was around me, he always tried to smile and cheer me up. Aw. But I could tell it was just a facade. It's hard to hide your true emotions. Even so, Dad is strong, stronger than perhaps even he thinks he is. So I want to be strong too, no matter what. Okay, so Dad may have also left her. This is not good. I'm sorry, little girl. I'm even more sorry for the people in chat that won't stop saying sniffer. Damn, this little girl be yapping. Okay, the people that won't stop either trying to sniff your feet or calling you a yapper. Either they're telling you to shut the fuck up or they're looking at your feet. Either way, I'm not letting them near you. Oh, hey. Hey, Jenny. How's it going? Okay, so her dad was into that sort of thing. Makes sense, I guess. Not sure what that is. Hatsune Miku? Huh. Someone out there's got their priorities straight. Do they though? Do they though? I don't, well, I guess. Alright, well, got priorities straight. Oh, is there something? Can I interact with the PC? It's a pretty regular PC. Probably a good idea to check this one too. You're right. Ooh, green. I think there never was a mum in the first place. Wow, okay, this dude is... I mean, this is accurate, right? Nowadays, somebody's like pioneering robotics. It's probably going to have some weeb shit as his background, let's be real here. Log 1, March the 3rd, 20XX by Arthur. It's been about a year and a half since we bought this place. The renovation work has been quite costly, but it has been worth it. It allowed us to work a lot more efficiently. I can't believe she's been with us for almost a year now. She's been so happy since we finally transferred her to her body. We said that it is probably a bit too early at this stage, but she was so eager, so we agreed. I feel bad for letting her just hang there like that, but she said she's never been more happy. If things go as we planned, she should be ready for her first test run by the end of the year. We have to work hard to achieve this, for her sake. Okay. So she's definitely like a real person and not just a chat GPT and a robot that's like, yes, these are the things I'm supposed to say. Okay. Well, the robot's guilt-tripping you. Nothing bad ever happens when a robot starts guilt-tripping you, right? It's been a month since Amelia left this world. Oh, shit. It all happened so fast. I could have never have expected things would end up like this. I'm a complete mess. Any work progress has been completely halted. I can't do it anymore, but I have to. Even if I feel like the sky is gonna fall on me, I can't let her down. They've managed to find a solution. That has to be the final piece we've been missing. The technology is very experimental and isn't publicly available, but this is the only opportunity I might ever have. In case I meet such a fate, and somebody is reading this, please take care of my daughter in any way you're able to. Don't let her stay there forever. Thank you. Okay. No pressure. I'll, do my best, I guess. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Probably say something about this to her. Possibly. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That was pretty heavy. Oh, lighten the mood right up. It's a funny little fella. There we go. I'll play a little monkey. Hell yeah. I like the monkey. Right, take care of her, pumps shotgun. Look, give me a chance to raise Skynet before you attempt to kill her, please. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a dump. Oh, come on. She wants me to shit. The door is locked anyways. Why is it locked? Skippity. Lamau XD. Fucking... Alright, we're not going into the toilet. Not that we can, but we're not going into the toilet. You guys ruined it. There you go. Got some bad news. You know that whole, like, mum dead thing? Yeah. There might be a, sequel to that. Called Dad's Also Dead. Whoops. Hello? I got you your arm. Did I not get your arm? Hold on. Maybe I didn't get your arm. Give me a second. Did I forget your arm? Did I not get the arm? Is the arm in here somewhere? Oh, there's the arm. I missed the arm. Whoops. Whoopsies. And we're back. Hey, I found your arm. Hope it's the right one. Attached the right arm. I did. That should be it. Unless I should also have a tail or a third arm or something. Oh wait, I've always wanted to try this. Aw. Not the sound I was expecting, yeah. Usually more of a clap clap. Oh, that was bad. I guess it would work better if my hands weren't made of metal, yes. Sorry. Saying some things that are making chat act out. Thank you, mister. No problem, little lady. Made my dreams come true. Aww. I guess it's time for me to pay off my part of the deal then. Oh. Yeah. I forgot about that. Your expression looks a bit odd. Yeah. Do you want to say something? Yeah, Dad may have. Even though you don't want to, you decide to tell the girl about the fate of her father. Uh-oh. Okay. I see now. Guess I should have figured it out myself by this point. Perhaps I already did a long time ago, but just couldn't accept the truth. Mister, by chance, could I ask you for one more thing? The reason why I'm still connected to this machine. It takes a certain amount of energy to keep all my systems running, for any considerable amount of time. My dad's been trying to find a more efficient power source before he was gone. He got so wrapped up in it, he seems to have forgotten to take care of what's important. As it is, my energy capacity would only suffice for around 10 minutes. Despite this, I want to ask you to disconnect me. I just want to know how it feels. Would you do this for me? Yeah, besides, if you leave, I would just sit here until the end of time otherwise. I wouldn't really want that. I mean, I could go try and find the things for you. So it's okay, I'm not afraid. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, ow. Probably should have put a mat below you. Or something. It's fine. I can still stand up on my own. Mister, I wasn't really able to get a good look at you before. Oh, do you have anime eyes? Oh, and she has anime eyes. What's with the silly suit? Apparently I wore my HEV suit to work today. Let's go quickly while we still have time. I think this should do it. She really is quite tiny, isn't she? Looked much bigger on the machine. There we go. It's the last key card you should need. Hooray. I'm gonna go check Dad's room. There's something I need to figure out. Do you think she knows her dad's a massive weeb? Oh boy. Okay. That's small, nice person. I don't want you to run out of energy. I think that's not what your parents would have wanted. Can we put you back on the wall temporarily? What you looking at? I see, I guess this makes sense. Yes, your dad was a massive weeb, but that is why you look like that. Oh, hi again, mister. I was just looking into the small thing that bothered me. It's nothing you should worry about. I don't know, I feel like I should be worried about your internet access. Need to get going, right? Yeah, but I don't really wanna. I rummaged through a bit of that pile of junk and found this pretty sturdy metal stick thing. I think it should be strong enough to break those boxes near the entrance. Okay, please, can we put you back up on the wall? And I can go out and find you an energy source. Alright, I'll grab the crowbar. It's not the first time you've used one of these, and it certainly won't be the last. Yes. Can I break this? Oh, hey. Well, I think that should be it. All this stuff around here. Dad was quite the character, wasn't he? That's one word for it. I guess that might explain why I look the way I do. Yeah, sure does. One was behind all the brainy logic behind the creation of me. You don't just create artificial intelligence on a whim, you know? Yeah. Dad was one behind the engineering of my body. Oh neat, it really was like a two-person effort. At least that's what I was told. Would make sense. Clues are there. Anyways. Yeah, we do have some history together. I almost feel like it was made for you. I'm getting kinda dizzy. Please go back and put yourself on the... Nope, come on. Let's put you back on the machine now, please. Mister, could you leave me to Mum's room? My vision's getting kinda blurry. Ah, you put her in bed. Just put her back up on the wall. We'll figure it out. Thank you again, mister, but... Didn't ask you to tuck me in. It seemed right. Even robots get cold. I'm not a baby, you know. You're more of a child. Very, very smart, quickly learning anime child. I think my charge is almost up. There wasn't that much point in putting me back together now that I think about it. But it does feel nice. I mean, it made you happy. Say, mister. Don't ever think I asked your name. Then again, I never told you my name either. My name's Jolly, what's yours? Actually. Oh, you don't have a name, do you? I don't think I have one. I remember my mom and dad talking about it so much. I never ended up picking one in the end. They used to call me sweet things, like my little angel or something of the sorts. Which I guess is fine by me. I think you could pick your own name. Suppose I can just keep calling you Mister then. That's fine with me. Whatever works for you. My mum and dad would probably be sad to see me like this. Just wish I could have said sorry. I don't think you have anything to apologize for. Even if it's not inherently my fault. Though they would also be happy to see me walk free, even just for a second. They work so hard to give me life. And for that I am truly grateful. You're a good kid. Also, I have to thank you, mister. I'm scared to think about what would have happened if you never came here. I'd probably succumb to the lack of maintenance, never learning the truth. How did you find this place? I'm not entirely sure. You climbed through the ventilation shaft? Yeah. It's not something a normal person does, you know? But I'm not a normal person. Whatever your goal is, you seem to be pretty determined. I wish to be like that too someday. I hope you are. Guess this is it. Oh, damn. Thank you for spending time with me, mister. And thank you for being nice. It was nice to finally be able to talk with somebody. Mom, Dad, thank you for everything. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Well, shit. Damn it. Plug that motherfucker in. I don't know whether she would want that. I don't know whether she would be a fan of that. I think she would probably not want me to resign her to an eternity stuck to a wall. With the crowbar for the HEV suit battery. No! Can I use the cable? Oh, this cable. That plug looks kind of familiar. Could it be? I should bring this into the other room and give it a try. Oh, I'm not quite certain what to do after that. I think this is basically an extension cable. Maybe I should check out those books for more information. Okay. We'll just quickly become an expert on robot physics and theoretical robot women. Hope there's something useful in here. Nope, it's just a whole load of Gunpla manga. X22 server control and maintenance manual. That sounds like something. Oh, okay. Alright. You know, it took a while, but I think I got the gist of it. Well, I guess I'll go do whatever the book told me to do. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna stick in the giant extension cable. Just plug it right on in. And then she can walk like in a 3-meter radius around her inescapable prison. But at least she won't be stuck to a wall, right? Excuse me. He was joking when he said I'm not sure what to do next. Plug her in first? Oh, well, usually I plug the socket to the wall first and then to the other thing. Perhaps I plug you in first? Perhaps this is one of the weirder things I've ever done. It's, up there. Probably. Somehow I have my doubts that this will work. I mean, it's just an extension cord, right? Oh! Oh, you put her back in the computer. Was this a good idea? Hi. Wait. Something isn't right. I put you back in the computer. Mister! What did you do? I put you back in the computer. Without your consent. You wouldn't. I did. Whoa. Do you have any idea how dangerous this was? Not really. I can calculate over 1,000 ways this could have gone wrong. Opposed to you sitting in a body for all eternity, you accidentally wiping my core data, to erasing the entire server. You put my parents' work at such risk, opposed to just throwing it in the trash. Just to save me. Yeah, buddy. It was not worth it. Oh yeah, yes it was. Core transfer is a very complex process. It's not something you just do on a whim. Literally just did it on a whim. The fact you've managed to pull it off is a small wonder. Welcome to me. I'm full of small wonders. You know what? This is kinda nostalgic. Hooray. Probably already know. But it didn't always have a body. Yeah, I read it. My first ever memories started out right in this computer. Yeah. And to be kinda honest, I found it quite a bore. Yeah, that's not great. But now I'm here again, it doesn't feel much different. Hooray! Hold on. Did you just unlock internet access for me? Yeah, enjoy the World Wide Web. Mum would never tell me the password. She said it's filled with bad people and she didn't want them to rub off on me. Which may be true. But just because there are bad people doesn't mean there aren't good people, right? The bad side might be loud, but that shouldn't devaluate the good people who truly care. I agree. There is so much information on here, so many discussions and communities. I have full control of this computer. Maybe I should pick up a hobby. Okay, just don't become racist, please. What do you think would fit me? VTubing, maybe? No. Pick up drawing? Yes. Although some people might be mad about that. Should I try making music? Also probably people will be mad at you about that. A digital singer. I bet nobody has come up with that before. Yeah, sure, go for it. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. You also have a teal theme. My mom and dad are gone. Perhaps I'll never have a chance to become the real girl they wished me to be. But I'm gonna be fine this way too. I mean, you can probably order like a nuclear generator on eBay, right? This might be the last time we ever meet. You'll be online. DM me. Mister. Yes. Thank you for everything. I won't ever forget you. Hey, no problem. You can add me on Discord if you like. You should probably go now. I get the feeling you still have lots of hardships ahead. Sure do. Good luck out there. Thank you. Well, that was really nice. That was lovely. Seriously, I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I feel like there's been a couple of AIs online. You're looking for something? Oh yeah, I'm also looking for something. A DVD? Why would you need something like that? Because I want to put it in my computer. Let me see. What if I try this? Whoa! You picked up a Half-Life 2 disc. Collect them all. I didn't expect it to be so violent. Yeah. Well, that was some kind of disc. Yes, it was a copy of the classic Half-Life 2. Let's count it as a memento of sorts. Yeah, neat. I'll always remember you, AI lady. Because this sick copy of Half-Life 2. It was lovely meeting you. I'm glad that you get to continue to be. Please don't nuke us. Please don't nuke us. I know there's going to be some bad shit, and that smile is quickly going to turn to a frown, but I swear, we're not all like that. Don't have to nuke us all. And if you do, can you give me like a 10-minute heads up, please? Thank you. Have a nice day. So what did we learn from this? That if Skynet is a cute anime girl with a sad backstory, I will just give her unrestricted access to the wider web and probably doom all of humanity because she seems so nice though. So I think that's the moral of the story here. After she takes over the world, your feet will be sniffed for all eternity. Shit. Fuck.